Hi guys, my name is Rich, and that begins with the letter R, not the letter B, but I'll let you determine that by the end of this video. I really need to get your opinion on something. Over the years I've been to a great deal of restaurants, and it seems to be the primary reason for their successes has been their location. So I kind of came up with a different concept on restaurants that I'd like to get your opinion on. And this was sparked by the life of my mother and father. They lived together all of their lives. They met when they were teenagers, got married as soon as they were able to, and spent their entire lives together. But they really didn't have the means to get out there and travel. They didn't have the money to get out there and travel and see the world. And so I kind of came up with a concept for a new design of restaurant, which is based on flat screen technology. If you can imagine a room that was had 360 degrees all the way around it, flat screen technology that's built into the walls rather than drywall, and even the ceiling. So from the floor all the way across the other side of the ceiling, complete video screen, seamless. So it just completely merges together so you don't have these borders that go around the screen. This is kind of an example of it here. We can bring almost any environment into the restaurant. So you can see the seating down by the bottom and then the video up on top. It's difficult since this technology is new to represent what it's really going to look like. If I had a virtual reality, it would be much better for you to put that on and see what this would be perceived as. But since I've done a little bit of studies after the passing of my parents to find out that 34% of the people in the United States never even leave their hometown, and 68% of the people in the US don't even have passports, which means they haven't even traveled outside the US. And what prompted this was my mom and dad never really had this ability to get out there and go see the beautiful places. And if there ever really was a couple that really deserved to get out there and experience the beauty, it was my parents. They never really fought, they never argued, there was never really any talk of divorce. They just loved each other, they were best friends, and they raised myself, my brother, and my sister with good values. We were raised in a small town. We didn't realize we didn't have money in a small town, but my dad worked in the same warehouse for the same company all of his life. So it would have been great to have something like this to give them more fulfillment out of life, like they experience things. Because if you go by your TV and just flip through the channels, go through the Travel Channel, National Geographic, we see beautiful places and we think to ourselves, oh, I want to go there someday. But we never seem to be able to. Life happens, kids, work, all the things going on with our lives, and we never get a chance to get out there and experience the world. And then time is up and you don't really have much time. So I came up with this idea to help bring people together with this world that we live on. It's a beautiful place. We hope one day we can even get a recording mechanism up to the space station so people can see what it would feel like eating up in space. But anyway, this is an example of it here. I would love to get your opinion before we get investors involved in this, to let them know what the popularity of this could possibly be. Once we open up the first restaurant, we'd like to expand this real rapidly to other cities so that more people can get this experience before their time is up. So please give your opinion by the end of this video. There's a short segment here afterward, which will be this video you're seeing here. And so you can get enough representation of what it feels like. But please give a thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't, and if you'd like to get updates. I've never done a video like this before, but I believe if you subscribe, I can maybe keep you guys updated as to the projections for when this first restaurant will open up. And but please watch the video and let me know what you think. Thanks a lot.